guys, get ready with me to go to Grace. You know how people say eyebrows are cousins, not sisters? I feel like my eyebrows aren't even cousins. I feel like they're best friends who believe they're meant to be together, so they just hang out all the time. Because my eyebrows look completely different from each other. And they share the same host, which is me. So, yeah. Can you hear that? It's nature. It's giving me nostalgia. Reminds me of when I was growing up and I would sit on the veranda. Anyways, I would sit on the veranda with my grand aunt and my grand uncle. They would tell me stories and would just look out to the cars passing by, the trees blowing, the rooster in the background, the goats going meh, meh. Good times. Darker shades for my spots. I feel like I have spots everywhere. Darker shade is for my face. What's the point of your makeup if I'm still seeing your spots through your makeup? At least that's what I think. I basically conceal my entire face. Okay, this is my foundation. I also did my first excretion this morning, so I'm hoping to do a second excretion at the airport because I don't like using the airplane bathroom for my excretions. I also always have to do a deep clean of the airplane's bathroom, so I'm trying to avoid excretions as much as possible. But if I do have to take a dookie or a pee-pee, I'm gonna try to make sure I say I'm the first one on the plane do that because if them love shit up the place and them not bring no little air freshener with them and not ask somebody if you know air freshener shit up the place and walk back and seat like nothing happened. The whole airplane stink. So you don't forget my seat beside the bathroom. Smell everybody's shit. Oh yeah, and before dinner, I'm gonna use the bathroom before dinner. Can you see after dinner? Come up please. Come up the place. Like what inside of your body? Genuine question. What inside of your body that your body stinks so? What you eat? You need a detox. People use taking shit as excuse for to say them and name good food, but I disagree. I'm so happy I'm not like God. I got it. I'm not like God. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm happy God is not like me. If it was me, and I give you so many chances, why is it that my face is not as clear as my hand? I need to start treating my face the same way I treat my hand because there's no acne here. The composition of my skin tone and my face is probably different. What was I saying? I'm very much a social butterfly, so every time I'm in a public, I always meet somebody to talk to. Last time I traveled, I met one lady. Her daughter just studied medicine in Canada, and she told me lots of stories about her child and the struggles that she go through, and how she's so proud of her because despite all the challenges, she still maintains a good grade. She was such a nice lady. I should take her info on. You never know where you're going. Things are always flying overhead. But there's something about me, I don't know what it is, maybe it's just God's favor, God's grace. Too much greasing. Yeah, but there's something about me. God just favors me to the point where all my jobs that I have, they came to me so easily. All the schools that I went to, it came to me easily. Like, I will be struggling to find a job, but when I do get the job, it's just like, and that's just a reminder from God to not worry about anything, to have faith, and to simply trust and believe in Him. The same way I'm trusting and believing in Him for this flight. If I don't make it, y'all, I'll make it to heaven. Lord, please forgive me of my sins. No, I'm serious. Can you imagine? Then take me out. How many already is? And yeah, this is gonna turn into, this was supposed to be a 1 minute video, but clearly it's longer than 1 minute. But I was in Bible study the other day, and we were talking about if we knew the time that God was coming, would we be ready? Would we live our life the same way we're living our lives today? And I was like, oh my God, you're right. I need to get it together. I really need to get it together, man. But I'm trying. I really am trying to get it together. And I know God has been just so merciful and so lenient. Because sometimes I mess up and I'm like, oh God, why? I cry. I self-reflect and I cry. I didn't choose my seat because seats are very expensive. My flight is almost fully booked. And I am going to hope that these people will be lenient towards me and just consider the fact that I have a messed up back. That's my excuse. I mean, it's a legit reason, but it's honestly an excuse. That I'm serving their country. Hopefully that's good enough for me to get a good seat. Honestly, I feel like all service members should get a good seat if they can't afford the good seat. And their seat on the plane is free. Pray to God I have everything and this flight goes well because I'm super nervous. I hate traveling by myself. But I realize the older that I get, that some things are not going to happen if I don't get up and do it myself. Going out is one of them. I love my belly. Like, no. And yeah, I love to eat. I love my belly. I love my stomach. I don't like being hungry because when I'm hungry, I'm hangry. Look at this. Why is this like this? Yeah. Alright. I'm honestly yapping so much in my head. Like, in my head, I'm yapping away, but I'm trying not to yap too much because I don't want to overstimulate myself when I rewatch this video. I had no idea that I could become overstimulated until I became overstimulated, and I was just overstimulated for it. Just overstimulated all the time. Like, what's going on? need peace in my heart, in my environment, to get away from this constant hustle and grinding and be on the beach somewhere. But I kind of like yapping to myself. Like, I think I'm hilarious. Sometimes I lay down and I just start to laugh to myself. And I'm like, yeah. Why am I so funny?